Oh yeah, the photos are like the collectibles and all that. That's right. Yeah, for this or for this episode, I don't gotta worry about that though, since I already got the platinum. So, but that's right.
I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land before time.
Dude, they actually mentioned The Land Before Time. Dude, that was like my favorite movie as a kid. I love that movie. I haven't been able to watch it in years because of trauma, but I love Land Before Time. It's such a good movie. I can't believe they actually mentioned it.
I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land before time.
That's really cool. I don't think I've been able to watch that movie now for like 4 to 5 years just because of trauma and stuff. Maybe one day.
This armchair is totally in the way. Her parents couldn't part with this. I guess I see where Chloe gets her sentimentality from. I can't get through with this chair here. I think I can squeeze through now. That's full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. She thinks they're embarrassing, but I think they're cute. It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult. I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to flush Calico Jack. Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom. I need to move that cooler, but this desk is in the way. Keep it moving, desk. Crap. One step closer. This desk's pretty heavy. I never realized how much I liked vintage things. This cooler is awesome. Glad this thing is empty. Yes. Finally. A fitting reward for a journey full of treasures. Got you. This thing is cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
Stay up there. Got it! Nothing can stop the mighty Bluebeard.
Chloe Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in his attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about. And spiders.
Ha! I have you now, scallywag.
Man, I'm gonna miss her.
No, when you get older, your fears definitely change. That's for sure. I miss being a kid way too much.
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. Did you find the amulet? Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank. I wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks. I'm really gonna miss Price family barbecues. This was a fun experiment. I'm almost surprised we actually managed to grow something. Poor Bongo. Chloe took his death so hard. I guess Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke. Chloe and I have done lots of homework at this table. It's so weird we're at different schools now.
See, things like this, I could just wander around and look outside. Probably because I never really go outside, so I kind of live vicariously through here, like through video games.
I can't wait to see what we're supposed to do with the amulet.
And depression and loneliness and whatever else I have be my worst enemy. It sure doesn't help. Your fears definitely do change when they get older. That's for sure. I think mine is basically dying alone and just not really living the life I always wanted to live. Having a lot of regrets. I'm sure that scares me too sometimes. Since I'm getting older and everything, you know?
If we ever want to find the treasure, I'll need to give Chloe the amulet.
Sorry, I'm just rambling now. Sometimes I just like to stare, I just live through these games, I guess. So yeah, anyways, sorry. Even though I know I really shouldn't be scared because I have God, but I overthink, which I need to stop. Hopefully I'll get better at it. Anyways, I'll stop rambling now. Back to the game.
Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair.
Yo ho, a pirate's rum for me.
Did you drink this?
Yar. No, not really. I had to fish an empty bottle from the recycling bin.
That's probably for the best.
Some pirate you are.
I don't think I'd like rum anyway.
Ah, my greatest work of art. I call it How I Lost My Magnifying Glass Privileges.
Great art is never appreciated. This thing looks so much smaller than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it. Actually, after this morning, I can. I never understood why it's called a Jolly Roger. How jolly can you be if you're dead? Hey, Chloe.
Yar.
Land ho! Perfect. I wish I could freeze this moment and never have to leave it. Glider swings. The best way to simulate a storm on the high seas.
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Granted.
One amulet. Coming right up.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I'll find something to hold it on.
Thanks, Max.
Time to stick the amulet to the telescope. Then that treasure is ours. It's not that I don't like the blue. I'm just sad to see the old color go. Painter's tape. That should hold the amulet to the telescope. Score! One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is. If you told me this morning that we'd be spending the day as pirates, I would have thought you were crazy.
Yeah, I probably look like a loser, huh?
Chloe, you could never be a loser. Even if you tried.
Well, yeah. The best friend code requires you say that. It's just... This whole day has made me feel like a little kid again.
I can't believe we were 8 and 9 when we planned this.
I can. This tiny kid's head is squeezing the shit out of my head.
Well, treasures don't find themselves.
Lead the way. I'll hold ship down while you find some tape. Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times. Huh, Max?
Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever. If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah. Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
Wait, how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something?
Here goes nothing. Okay, this drawing is supposed to line up with something. I just don't see it yet. Maybe if I just keep rotating. Got it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Okay, take a step right. No, the other right.
My other right or your other right?
My other right.
Got it. Wait, what?
Just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me. Bingo.
Looks like I still get confused on my lefts and rights.
What the? That is not what we buried. What is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape player.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
I now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you. Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Arr.
Ugh.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground. Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive! Oh, man!
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember these. To Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you are so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine?
You know, a lobster roll is actually pretty sophisticated for like what a 8 or 9 year old. Maybe not nowadays, but back then I think it would have been. Yeah, I really miss being a kid. Way too much. Probably just lonely.
How about mine? What did I write?
This is so Chloe.
I really do miss all this, having no worries, no pain, just happiness. And when you did have a bad day, there was nothing major. Man, I miss this way too much. Starting to cry a bit. Definitely lonely.
You were really sweet.
Oh man, I was really goopy.
I like it.
That's because you're a goop. This is so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff. I'm gonna draw something.
All these memories. I want to look at everything. Most of these are pretty far off base. It's so hard to predict the future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead.
That is very true.
These are awesome. Chloe's always been good at making up cool things to do. A time capsule was such a good idea. It's good to see you, old friend. Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade. Lupin! We used to read every issue from cover to cover.
You know, I'm really happy to be playing this game again now, after 6 or 7 years, something like that. It's nice. I haven't played this game since got the platinum for it back in like 2018, so it's really nice to play this game again. I've always really liked the Life is Strange games, especially the earlier ones. True Colors, though, is one of my favorites too. But I won't ramble. It's just nice playing this game again after so long. These games mean the world to me in a way.
This container looks like it could last 100 years. Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me.
I think it's pronounced manga, but that's fine. We all pronounce things differently. I also could be wrong, so who knows?
We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house. I love how Polaroid cameras make every photo look a little nostalgic. Much better.
Somebody's a goody two-shoes.
I always look especially short next to Chloe.
You actually used this photo, I believe, in the first game to do something special. If I'm remembering correctly. It's been about a decade or so since I've played the original game, so I won't spoil in case anyone hasn't played the first game yet. Which I do plan to play Life is Strange 1 after playing Before the Storm, this game. I don't know when, but I plan to. Since these two games are kind of tied to each other, Before the Storm and Land or Life is Strange 1, they're kind of tied to each other, so but I plan to do it. Who knows, maybe I'll do all the Life is Strange games. We'll see. I'm gonna at least do like Before the Storm and number 1 since they're like my favorite.
That was a good week. I used every possible excuse to be here for breakfast. These used to make great pirate swords. Goodbye, Vase. Soon you won't have to worry about me knocking you over anymore. Chloe's grandparents live in Idaho now. I guess, compared to that, Seattle's not so far.
Sorry if this is boring. I'm kind of just taking it all in. I really miss these games, so yeah. If you want to skip ahead, feel free. I know this might be boring.
You sure were troublesome to find. That's so cool that Chloe's mom is thinking about this.
That deer, or
Now you've got something pretty to look at.
that deer or doe, as it's known, that also has like a special meaning in like Life is Strange 1. I won't tell you in case you don't never played the game, but yeah. Man, it's so nice to play these games again. Really wish I could be cuddled up in someone's lap while I play them, but this will have to do. You tell I'm lonely? Anyways, let's get back to the game.
Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO?
Massively multiplayer online game. Like World of Warcraft or something. You know, I always forget how good Chloe's mom, I think her name is it's not Nancy, and I'm like forgetting it now. But her and William, like Chloe's dad's name, I always forget how good of a relationship they had. You know, the cool thing about this game too, like at least going in the living room, this feels like a home too. Like you know, memories and all that. It's really nice. Man, I miss all this.
I bet there's some really cute photos in there. I wonder if I could recreate this photo with Chloe now. Looks like Chloe's a lot more responsible than I am with my allowance. Chloe and I have been friends for so long. Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move changing things.
You're definitely not wrong. It's gonna change things. But yeah. I'm assuming those are ladybugs. That's what I'm guessing at. That's like a witch. Maybe like the Wizard of Oz. Or like a robot for the dad, and looks like Max is like a bunny or something. Yeah, I was like just about to turn third. No, I just turned 13 in 2002. Back when I still had a future. Anyways,
Ah, keep messing up my picture.
There are no mistakes in art. I could use this to recreate that old photo of Chloe.
Yes? Pose for a photo with that?
Okay, tip your head back and put your arms out. And a really big smile.
Like this?
It's perfect. Stop moving. Really cute, Chloe.
You're not so bad yourself.
I guess I should try talking to Chloe again about my news. Chloe looks so content when she's drawing. Is that what I look like when I'm taking pictures? This used to be the Rainy Day pirate ship. You're such a space hog. Move over.
Nope.
I wish this moment could last forever.
sometimes I wonder if I still had like friends in real life, if I would have interpreted that wrong. If they meant like flirting or whatever. Since I've been alone for so long and never had like a real life relationship. I guess that's my fault. I probably forgot what it's like to be just friends and nothing more. Since I always want more because I'm so lonely. Even though moments like this are what really matters. Anyway, sorry. And even I can tell in my voice I'm starting to cry again or getting emotional.
take a break for a second?
This artist waits for no
Oh,
one.
stop.
That was worth stopping for. Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
This is so silly. This jawbreaker is going to last forever?
Just like our friendship.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time?
Whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right?
Would Chloe even want me to tell her? She didn't seem to want to talk about anything serious upstairs.
Max?
It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right? Chloe,
Max?
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey,
In 3 days, right?
what? You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you know?
But they said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but they're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay. Come on, Dorkmeister. It's not the end of the world.
I should have just told you earlier. God, I feel so stupid.
Max, I said it was okay.
I was trying to tell you this morning,
But
but
I totally distracted you with the pirate tape. Success.
seriously?
I didn't want this hanging over us all day. Plus, I know you hate this kind of conversation, so I just left it alone, you know? Come on. I want to spend every minute we have together having fun.
I'm so worried that I won't be okay without you.
Hey, stop that. Of course you'll be okay. We're Max and Chloe, remember? We're always together. Even when we're not.
That's true.
Cool. Let's find something fun to do.
this was the absolute worst time for me to go. I thought maybe if you heard my voice, it could be a little bit like I was there. I don't know. Maybe this was a dumb idea.
And that's the one event that changes Chloe's life forever and her personality and just her in general. That's the one event that changes her forever. Losing her dad, and then Max at the same time. That still makes me cry. And that was just the bonus episode. We didn't even. That was like the prequel episode to all this. This is like. I think this takes place about a few years after Max leaves for episode 1 and 2 and all that. But I wanted to do the farewell episodes. It's just kind of like the predecessor to it. So yeah. It's episode 1, I guess. Yeah, it still makes me cry. Probably because I know like how that feels in a different way. So I think everyone can understand that though. So yeah. Still makes me cry. Still feel alone too. Anyways, on to episode 1.